I already know who my champion is, who I choose to knock Arsenal the F out of the Champions League. Yeah! It's going to happen. They're going to play Inter eventually if they get far enough. Yeah, I don't know who they're getting in the next round, but Inter Milan, my God. You see your defence, yeah? And you see Arsenal's defence. Whose is better? I'm not going to lie, in terms of organisation, I don't have a clue, bro. But I know who's been doing it for longer and who's got pedigree in it. That's the real test. If you man could beat Inter Milan, I'll have to delete this video, bro. That's the agreement. That's the agreement, I'll swear down. When you've got a rock versus a stone, what's going to happen, bro? What are we going to make? You know what I'm saying? This is the game, and I swear to God, I am not going to watch it because it's going to be terrible to watch, bro. It's just going to be two teams. Even though these stats say different. But who wants to see Arsenal with all the possession? Actually, maybe because Saka's back, it might be different still. But still, bro, this is the game. So yeah, Inter Milan, it's all on you. Knock these vaginas out of this flipping Champions League, bro. I'm flipping fed up of all the glazing. All of these men online with Arsenal in their mouth, Arsenal's balls in their mouth, and they're gargling the balls, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. Just flipping, give me a... Everyone's saying Arsenal's scary. All of a sudden, these men are flipping scary. Are you dumb, bro? They're not flipping scary. It's the same team. You man are insane, bro. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm actually tired. Everyone's saying Arsenal's scary, bro. Do me a favor, guys. My parents raised me as an Arsenal fan. That is their biggest disservice to me, yeah? And they know this. Both of them know I don't appreciate that as to why I switched teams. The truth is, I never loved Arsenal. I grew up in the era of the Wenger out era with AFTV going viral, screaming at Wenger. And I thought that was normal. Imagine growing up and the team that you've been forced to support. It's normal to abuse the manager and the players, bro. And that wasn't making me feel happy inside. And I just looked for a better way out. And then I saw Manchester City like a knight in shining armor. And I've got zero regrets, 115 charges, 120 charges or not. I'll go with them all the way to Vanarama, Manchester City, yeah, and let me explain why. Because at least I feel like they're not lying to me. With Arsenal, I feel like when I watch them, they're lying to my face. I felt like they were trying to manipulate me, and I just couldn't accept that, bro. So yeah, zero regrets, and that brings me on to this video. This video is not a backhanded compliment. I mean everything I say, and I say it with the vim that I mean. Let me explain, yeah? Everyone is glazing Arsenal now. Why? It's the same team. The only thing to fear about Arsenal is the fear of the unknown. The fact that no one knows what they're actually doing. They're all freestyling, including the manager. Everyone's freestyling, bro. Why do you fear Arsenal? What, because they beat Real Madrid? Real Madrid are rubbish. The only reason why Manchester City got knocked out is because it's trash versus trash. And if you're being honest, Man City didn't deserve to be in the quarterfinal or the semi-final. We weren't good enough. So anyone could have knocked us out. It just so happened that it was Real Madrid, and it just so happened that Arsenal played Real Madrid after we did, making it look better than it is. But if we're being real, Real Madrid aren't that good. We're trash. Real Madrid are just a little bit less trash this season. Facts. Alright, now when I call someone shit, I don't mean they're shit, I just mean extremely overrated. Now we got that out of the way. Mbappe is shit. Bellingham is shit. Vinicius Junior is shit. Their best attacker's Rodrigo. Valverde is their best midfielder. And that's where my criticism ends, bro. Well, Courtois is probably the best player in that fixture anyway. In that Arsenal tie, Courtois was their best player. Facts, bro. But yeah, all of these players let themselves down and let their fans down, bro. That Real Madrid team does not look that great. Asensio's a baller, and he put his name on the map against Manchester City. Against Arsenal, was he even all that? I'm telling you, the way Arsenal's set up, yeah, we can give them credit as well, yeah. They probably got one of the best defenses in Europe. They've got flipping Kivior. Kivior partnered with Saliba because he's covering Gabriel, who I think's out for the rest of the season. He's doing a good job, bro. And then Lewis Skelly and Timber are both solid as well. I'll give them credit in it. And then obviously Declan Rice is moving a bit mad right now as well. I'll be honest, yeah, Arsenal have got a good structure. They've got a good skeleton right now. But I already know what Arsenal are lacking, bro. Even though Saka's kind of giving them what they need in the attack, bro. Maybe this video's not going to be what I thought it was still. I'm not going to lie, yeah, Arsenal, they've actually got a great team. The point of this little rant is that I feel like Real Madrid just played into Arsenal's hands. They didn't do anything to try and move the needle. They needed Modric that game. And where was he, bro? He's on the verge of retirement. That's where he was. He was sitting on that bench, bro. You get what I'm saying? Eating a flipping croissant, bro. I'm telling you, man. But yeah, anyway, it just worked in Arsenal's favour. I feel like they've got the lucky stars right now, bro. And obviously I'm mad about that because deep down I feel like they ain't even been tested properly, bro. Who have they played that I can rate, bro? Maybe PSG. Apart from that, who else, bro? Let's be honest, fam. It's a joke.